Hello, my name is Tessa Longbons. I'm a senior research associate with Charlotte Lozier Institute, and I'm part of our data analytics team. We spent a lot of time digging into the data, seeing what it says about abortion, about how it impacts women's health, what the facts show. And recently we published a study looking at emergency room visits following both surgical and chemical abortion. This was a fascinating study looking at emergency room visits after both chemical and surgical abortions. And what we found is that emergency room visit rates for both types of abortion increased over the study period, but for chemical abortions, the rate increased much more dramatically. So women were more likely to go to the emergency room after a chemical abortion than after a surgical abortion. And our abortion data in the U.S. is very poor. And so for this study, we used data from Medicaid, from states that use their own tax dollars to fund abortion for Medicaid-eligible women. And this gave us a wealth of data, and it allowed us to see that an abortion had taken place. We saw that code in the data set, and then we were able to follow that out for 30 days to see the health care that women were seeking in the month after their abortions. So very striking results, and the study has helped to inform the entire debate over abortion and was recently cited in the Alliance for Hippocratic Medicine versus FDA ongoing litigation. And sadly, as a result of that, we've seen the study come under increased scrutiny, increased attacks from people who would like to debunk our findings and undercut this litigation. And so the strength of this design means that this study gave us a really powerful look at what has been happening with abortion, with chemical abortion in particular, in the United States over the past couple of decades. Really profound findings that were even cited in a recent lawsuit, AHM v. FDA, challenging the abortion pill and its safety. And as a result of this litigation, there have been increasing challenges, increasing attacks on our research. People not even focusing on the findings, but merely what the findings show, that chemical abortion is dangerous and that it does result in increased rates of ER visits compared to other abortion methods like surgical abortion. And disappointingly, as a result of these attacks, our study has been challenged and our credibility has been challenged, not because of our research, but simply because of who we are. And this is a double standard. Many different research organizations on both sides of the spectrum when it comes to beliefs on abortion publish, and they publish frequently in multiple journals, and they are not required to report conflicts of interest. People come to this issue with their own beliefs, their own perspectives, and they should be able to bring the best science and the best research to bear and not have good results knocked down simply because of who they are and simply because someone doesn't like what they're saying. We're very disappointed to see research undermined like this. We're disappointed and worried about what this means for research and science as a whole, but we're resolved to continue putting out good research and making the facts available for people who want to see them.